Hello all and welcome to another Captain Entertainment video. It's Art here with a review for Star Wars The Mandalorian, the Disney Plus original series. Of course, only the first two episodes, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, are available right now at this point in time. So I will only be able to give my thoughts on those and on Disney Plus as a whole. So there you go. You're going to get two things in this thing. So you're welcome on that front. Star Wars The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian is classic quality Star Wars. It is what a true Star Wars TV show should be. It has cinematic quality in TV bite-sized format. It is Pablo Pascal as the main character. The main Mandalorian does a wonderful job with his tone and inflection and body language that you can see, because he doesn't have his face because he's wearing the classic bounty hunter Mandalorian mask and you can't see it. By the way, if you hear the dogs, my apologies. Everything's done to muffle the sound, but if you can hear them barking, there's not much more I can do. But it is, and it has a quality, so far a quality co-starring cast. Nick Nolte has voiced the character. Carl Weathers has shown up, just to name a few. And I'm not going to tell you who they are or what happens in the show, because I'm not going to do that. But because I try not to spoil things. But it is, I understand why Disney is doing it one at a time, especially during their Disney Plus free week. They don't want to dump the entire series, have you watch it, and then cancel and not subscribe. But it would be nice if they took more of a Netflix formula and dumped it all at once. Or at least dumped a few episodes at a time and not just one at a time. Because once you're done watching that episode, you're pretty much done. Now, like I said in one of the videos before, I am watching I am doing a Marvel cinematic chronological review, so that's another reason why I have Disney Plus. And the service is actually amazing for what it is. There are some technological instability issues, of course, but things are what they are. And but The Mandalorian as a whole is a great Star Wars story that it's water cooler conversation right now. It's legitimately, what's happening next. It's the it thing. That's why I kind of wanted to get this out to. But it's also it's great science fiction. It's great Star Wars fiction. It's great. Jon Favreau, who created it, did an excellent job in constructing it in a way that the Force is seen, but you don't, and it's there, and it's omnipotent and it's omnipresent, but it's not important. And you get to see more about the Mandalorians, which, to my knowledge, all we know from the Mandalorians is Boba Fett and some stuff that Clone Wars, the cartoon show, and a couple other shows have done. The Mandalorians have appeared more in book form than they have in cinematic form. The Mandalorian changes that and changes it for the better and for the much more. The storyline are both intriguing, action-packed, as well as thought-provoking, funny, and just nostalgia abound in Star Wars. I would say in this, where I would place it in the Star Wars timeline is probably after Return of the Jedi, because he he literally talks in the opening scene or the opening scenes of the first episode that the Empire has fallen. So for those who are wondering where it falls, I believe it falls after Return of the Jedi, and I do have that proof, like I just said. So, what would I recommend it? I recommend it as a total watch. If you're a Star Wars nerd, it's a total must-watch. You have to see it. It's great. It's talent. Unfortunately, there's only 2 episodes, so this video won't be that long. But, it's still worth the watch, and I can't wait for episode 3. So, without, let me know in the comments down below if you have watched The Mandalorian and what you think about it. Without further ado, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, and 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. Without further ado, happy watching, everybody. May the Force be with you. I'll see you again soon. And peace.